All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna remain short. Price right now 57. We're gonna remain short. You all know. Okay, here we go. Right. So we're gonna go to. We're gonna. Uh, we all know break of this low. Right. We're gonna 50. Right. Okay. And you know the importance of 61, and then a break of this 63 here. Then price going to 75. This is nothing. All right, there's nothing stopping the price from going to 75, which is where the price wants to go later on, right? So short term, we are just like 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 we've been short break of 61, right? Expecting the price to go to 55. Look at that. Then and then 50. That's gonna be a nice support because we know that the longer term move it's bullish to 75. All right. Okay. So we have to be on the lookout for that bounce. Is it gonna happen at 50 or is it gonna happen right here at 55? Right. Well, all right. We're gonna manage it tick by tick. What that means is that right? That this low right here, 55. It's not gonna be taking easy. We're gonna have this. We're gonna have this fight 55, 60, 5 point shot. All right. Who's in control? The bear. Why? Price is below 60. What are the odds? Small odds of what's gonna happen short term. Break of 55. Clean break. We're gonna see how it's broken. Then we are expecting a total continuation to 50. If it doesn't, then we know that the 55 became strong enough, and that's where the bulls, which are the ones in control longer term, are gonna are gonna take over, break that 60, right? And then shenanigans 60, 63, and then we know that the bulls then are in control, and then we're gonna be expecting a continuation all the way to 75. Until that happens, you stay short because we have to. We are trading what we see now, which is the short-term action, short-term move. Okay, smart money needs to destroy the weak bulls, and 55 is not enough. They need to destroy them all the way to 50. All right, but sometimes it's so strong that they cannot even go to 50. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, nice. Just like forecasted. What? 2 minutes ago. Price is gonna take 55 quarter, whatever, and it's on its way to 50. Right? So price 52.75. We're gonna call it 53. All right. So we're short from 61, and we're gonna stay short until price does everything I told you uh, um, it could do. So we're prepared to 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 continue playing this action no matter what. We know exactly what's going. We know exactly the odds as to what's gonna happen, both sides. So we remain short because remember, it's trade management what separates the real traders to the teenagers on YouTube. All right, it's trade management. It's what we're doing right now. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, remember longer term, right? And we're watching the market tick by tick to see which level is the one that is going to be the bounce that is going to take the price all the way to boom 75, right? Smart money took the stops of every single college kid guru on YouTube. It just on their demo account because we know they don't trade for real. And but it took the stops of the innocent traders that follow these criminals, and 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 we right. So oh my God, 51.75. Oh my God, Capi, I wanted to go long 50, man. Well, look at the bounce, right? Okay, and you've known for half an hour what's gonna happen in the future, right? Haven't you know that? All right, here we go. Okay, you see the trick. You see how the smart money trick the retail trade. Look at that, all the way to 60. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, right, so you remember what I told you about 61, 63, right? This is a strong resistance. It's not gonna be easy taking 63. We've known that since 9 a.m., right? All right, so smart money is gonna play with everybody here. However, we know the future because we have a prediction addiction, and trading is all about predicting what is the price going to do in the future. Know what is done so that we are prepared, right? So look at this bounce, right? Does that look to you like, all right? All right, all right. 61, remember our 61, 63, the 2 point range, 61, 63, that I told you that's not gonna be taken easily. Look at it, because all the way to 62, but we know the entire uh, environment in terms of the longer term direction. Do we know? All right, so remember what I told you. So what's the price gonna do? It's gonna leap up and down 50, 60, right? 50, 60, 60, 50, 50, 60. But we know, right? We know now that we are above 55. Remember, 55, that's easy. Even the teenagers know that 55 is a bar that was broken, but it wasn't real. It was taken, right? It was broken, but um, right. But look at the way price rejected 50, and then we all know what smart money is. What do they have in mind to do? So so now, right? Because remember, the market is dynamic, and we have to see, watch, analyze every single tick, every single minute, every single second, every single everything. And now we know that this is a strong enough support. Bulls are in. Right now, nobody's in control. What's important is what's the price gonna do later? Is it gonna break the high, or is it gonna break the low? Is it gonna break 50, or is it gonna break 63, 61, 63? The odds are right now that it is the high, the one that's gonna be taken. However, you need to know that right now is a whistle action. All right? Nobody's in control now. Bulls are in control above 50, and bears are in control below 63. Right? We all can see that together. Even the teenagers can see this. What we need to know is what are the odds as to what's the price gonna do next. And we humbly believe that it's gonna break the high, right? Because the low is stronger than the high. So we believe that the break is gonna be to the upside because of everything I've been telling you since I opened the mic 40 minutes ago, right? All right. So right now, who's in control short term? The whistles, not the bulls, not the bears, the whistles. Actually, no, I apologize, not the whistle. The snakes, they're in control. This thing it's gonna leap up and down, right? 50, 63, 63, 63, right? And so forth. Now, so the forecast is that the price is gonna break the high, right? Can I change my mind in the next 2 seconds and say is the low the one that is gonna be broken, Misty? Can I do that? Why? Because the market is dynamic. Thank you. Thank you. All right. And that's why we have to watch every single move, right? So look at that. So price goes to 62. It cannot take that bearish Kasami that we've been playing since the open. Cannot take it. Look at it. Goes to 62. It cannot take it. So the bears are in control of the high and the bulls are in control of the low. That's all there is to it. Right? So we went short first, right? For us, the short term is still bearish for us, right? That's the one that we're managing now. Remember, consistently profitable trading is all about what you do after you get in, meaning how you manage it. All right, we know we're short 61. We know it's not gonna take 62, 63. We know it that the odds are very small. There is a humongous, a strong, violent bounce. We know exactly why, because we know, right? We know why, right? Because the smart money is gonna take it to 75, right? So, and that's why this happens. But we are concentrated on this short-term play. Alrighty. Okay. So being short is still the main play for us, for Capital Trade Center. Why? Because the price has not clean taken 63. As long as the price doesn't take 63, right, which is our stop for off bears short term, then the main play remains bearish. This long right here doesn't surprise us because we know what's going to happen later on. All right. So being long is a counter trend. Being long here, 52, which we're not long because we wanted to go long 50, right? So we're not even counter trend long. We are counter trend long with a small position after we saw the strong bounce, right? Right? Price goes to 51.75 and then strong bounce all the way to 55 in 1 second. And then, sure, we take a shot 55, 56, 57, 58, 68, 60, 61, right? We made 4, 5, 6 points in what? In less than a minute and a half. And then comes right back down. We never let a winner turn into a loser. Right? Okay. So you don't hesitate on getting out. The counter trend long, if you took it after the bounce, right? Because you know that being long right now is a counter trend. The main play is short. That we are expecting the price to eventually break it. 61, 63, go to 75. And then at that point is when the main play is going to be the long position, what was before the counter trend. And we are expecting for it. So you have to manage your short term, short this high right here as many times need be as the main play, because remember, the importance of knowing what the main play is and what the counter trend play is so that you manage it according to the dynamics of such reading, of such action. So there's a new rotation right now, so that means that we're gonna have a new reading. It doesn't necessarily mean that the new reading is gonna change. It's just that the market is changing now, but the forecast that I gave you 45 minutes ago still remains unless I tell you otherwise. All right, so you continue managing your both your positions, your short the high and the long the bounce accordingly. Remember, right? Ultra superior traders not only need to know where the price is going, but how the hell it's gonna get there, right? How's it gonna get there? It's the only way that you can manage your position. Right now, you're managing two positions, right? Why? Well, what's the structure? 63.50 was the high, 63, and the low, 50. And that's the structure of this sideways circle wave. And you know that being short is the main play, and you know when it's not the main play anymore. When it breaks 63, right? In the meantime, we're taking advantage of the counter trend long the low. Why? Because we are in a snake wave right now. Okay, 50 and 63, they're equally strong. Short term, longer term, we believe that is the high that is going to be taken. So what do, right? Well, make sure that you don't let um, this pullback get away from your hands, right? Okay. And of course, you know that the main play is short, so you're taking advantage of shorting the high. Oh my God, Capi, it only went to 60. I wanted to take a shot, in the middle, 61 half. It didn't go there, so I'm not taking advantage of this short. It doesn't matter. As long as you are watching the action, you know exactly what is happening. Right? That's the important thing. That you at all times are that you are in complete control. Of what? Of your management. Because we know that we cannot control what the market is going to do, but you can control what you do. And the only way that you're going to be able to control completely what you do is you need to know exactly what's going on. And remember what I told you, right? Right? We not only need to know where the price is going, but how it's going to get there. And that's the management. All right? And so did we know that this is how the price was going to behave? Did we know this 45 minutes ago? Yes, we did. Because remember, I told you the price is gonna lip up and down this structure. So we've been expecting the price to do exactly what it's been doing because we knew it an hour ago. An hour ago, right? It was ballsy from any trader to say, hey, listen, this is how the price is gonna behave now. It's gonna do this, and that, right? That's exactly what we said. And now that it's been an hour, you can see the chart and you can see, oh my God, that's right, man. How the hell this system that we follow not only knows where the price is gonna go, but how it's gonna get there, right? That's witchcraft. All right. So this is what the bears are looking at, right? Main play, short, high, as long as it's. I'm not gonna say it again, right? But you know that. Okay. There are two ways that you're gonna change you're gonna change your tactics in terms of what the main trend is. The main play is still short until 63 is taken. So that's number one. And number two, this number one reason for you to change hats. And number two, I tell you, right? Before, because this is what I'm looking for right now, right? So confirmation that the main play short the high, right, is no longer the main play is when the price takes 63, or I tell you, change hats now. Boom, whether it's 63, 62, 61, 58, 50, whatever, it doesn't matter. Two things that you're waiting to hear. One thing that you're waiting to hear and one thing that you're waiting to see. You see a clean break, you know it's done. You hear from me, it's done. All right? So we know that. We've known this for an hour and a half already. Okay? It's entry long. It's a triple bottom, quadruple bottom, whatever. It doesn't matter. We've known that 51, 52 is an entry long way before the formation gave us a triple bottom. We've known 52 since before the open. That's what Prisatico does. It tells you exactly what the main levels are. And then is when the formation, the one that everybody else is looking in the world, is formed. But we've known already. Number one. Number two, so we know that a clean break is gonna, right? We still have 50 right here. We know that a clean break of here, 51, 52, clean break is gonna take it to 48, right? And then we have to make a determination as to whether it's a fake, it's a fakey, right? It's a fake breakout, um, or it's gonna continue. If it's gonna continue, we know that is going to, right, to 37. Okay, do I have 37 right drawn? Here it is, 37. That's where it's going, right? By way of what? By way of 48. So 48, right? 48 is gonna tell us a lot, right? In the meantime, we're still buying the low, right? As a counter trend, selling the high.